known. Look at that, knowing, not knowing, knowing. The W is silent here. The K is also silent here. Knowing, knowing, knowing.
Video.
Nose. Look at that. Nose. Careful, careful with this. Whenever you get this one, English listening, always remember nose. Our nose. Everyone has a nose. Ooh, this nose. In the English listening exams and all, you have to be very careful. There will be homograph, homophone, homonym. You can easily make a mistake. This nose and that nose becomes a homophone. Homophone. Can we get this? I'll get this right here. I'll get this right here, right here. And we are moving along. Last 25 minutes. Here we will learn something again, something important. Sarvesh, how are you, Sarvesh?
Good, sir.
Very nice. What's the name of your school?
National Model, sir.
So are you in the CBSE curriculum or metric curriculum?
CBSE.
Very good. Welcome, Sarvesh. You came late. That's okay. Today, I'll send you the notes. Okay, I'll send you the notes so that you can go through the notes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sure. I said send. That's a big one. I'll send you the notes. Send. Can anyone tell me what is going to be the past tense?
Sent.
Sent. Very, very important. D becomes T. And also the past participle D becomes T. That's such an important thing. Send, sent, sent. Now sending. Now look at that. Everyone write it down, because again, what I want to emphasize is this scent is different from that scent. That's a V2 and V3. Tomorrow's class, when we continue, we are going to put that. You said, we told, right, 5 forms, 5 different forms, 2 splits. We'll try to touch upon this today. 2 splits, 20 distributions. And if you are going to be thorough with verb, you are going to be thorough with English. And you can play with English. Send. When I say send, look at that. Spend. Look at that also. Spend.
Spent.
Spent. That D becomes T. Spent. Spent. Look at that. Spent. Spending. Spending. Spends. We want to know this upfront. You want to know 5 forms, 5 forms. Always think about it. Always think about the 5 forms. Big one. Think. Chintanika, you can do it. Think becomes what? You can do it.
Sir, thought.
Beautiful. Can you spell it for me? Can you spell
THOU.
OUGHT? Good job. Good job. Because this is how you want to really do it. Look at it. Some important words are coming. Thinking, things. Some important words are coming. We want to focus on this. Very few minutes are left. This will go just like that. You want to take care of the notes. You want to take the notes. Buy.
Bought.
Beautiful. So look at that. Look at that. Thought bought. Think buy. Thought bought. And you also have this bought. Buying. Always remember the number 2 and number 3 are different. Tomorrow you'll get the explanation completely. Why it is critical to know. It's very critical to know number 2 and number 3. So all of the English is full of homophones. Homonyms, not homonyms. Buying, buys. Now, bring.
Bought.
Brought. It has to be brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. The bought is the previous one. Brought. Bring. Brought. Brought. Bringing. Brings. There you go. Bring, brought, bringing, brings. I'm going to get you a different one also here. Look at that. Think. I teach you, you learn. I teach, isn't it? I teach English. Guys, have to be careful here with the spelling and all. Teach becomes what?
Teaches.
Teachers is going to be here, isn't it? I'm sure it's going to be here.
Taught.
Chart. T-A-U-G-H-T. That's so important here. T-A-U-G-H-T. Teaching. Go with it. Teaching. So learn American way, you said. And there's going to be some simple differences only. There are going to be like the base verb is, am, are, were, and all. We are going to take care of it only tomorrow because that will be the next step. That is going to be a little bit difficult. The base verbs, expand that into 5 forms. Base verbs, am, is, are, was, were, be, been, being. Right? Can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, have, has, had, do, does, did. Only have, has, had, do, does, did we have done. But other base verbs only tomorrow we will expand. Expand. Go with the expand. We're expanding something.
Expanded.
Expanded. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Expanded. Expanded. Expanding. Expands. All right. Getting to know this. Such a big word, get. All right. Such a big word, get.
Got.
Yeah. Go with it. Surveys. Focus on this surveys. Write it down. Get is such a big word. 7 different meanings are there. Get alone. We'll have a separate class on get. 7 different meanings in English. Big word. Get. Get becomes God. Look at that. Get God. American way. American say gotten. Go with it. USA, right? USA here. USA people say gotten. Get, got, gotten. Getting. Careful surveys, note it down. Note it down. Americans say in a different way. You have to know that. So I write USA there. But British people go with it. Any idea what are they going to say here?
Got it.
God itself. God itself. God itself. God itself. So get, got, God, getting, gets. You put UK there so that you remember. You have to remember that both of them are same. When you read a big passage in the exam, they will go with the God sometimes. They will go with the God, and both of them are same. But this God is different from this God. Look at that. This God is different from this God. So it will be a little bit initially confusing, but American way and British way, you have to know. You have to know. Little bit it will be confusing. Initially, after that it will be cleared. It will be clear. Okay. Initially, it will be confusing. Look at that. Confusing. Confuses. But it will be cleared. Once you learn more, you are going to clear this out easily. Cleared. Look at this. It's going to be easy. Again, I want to tell you this. If you learn verb thoroughly, you are going to learn English thoroughly. So, Krishna, are you able to relate whatever I said now? Because 5 forms, so many words. Today we went through 200 words. Can you believe, Krishna? We went.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of them are verbs. Verb is the only thing that is going to change in the sentence. Such a dynamic word. Change. Change. Look at the change. 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 Go with it. Changing. Changes. Very good, very good. So see what I'm trying to do, you see that, right? What I'm trying to do, whatever I am talking, I'm putting it here because that is the practice. Whatever what I try to do, you are able to understand, right? You are able to understand, right? Yeah. Yes, you'll be able to understand whatever I'm trying to do. Whatever we talk, we are putting it here. Every day we are going to use this. That's so everyday usage, you can't make a mistake. Trying, look at that. Tries. Tries. Understand. Anyone can say this one?
Sir,
Understood.
understood.
Understood. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Both of you are correct there. And write it down. When you write, a lot of things happen in your body and mind. So writing is such an important thing. It directly goes to your mind, brain. So always write it down. Reading, writing, listening, speaking. All four you have to do. Understood, understanding. See, I take all the pain to write it because writing is important. It is going to be there in your throughout life. It is going to be there. Understands. All right. Very, very important here. Stand.
Stood.
Stood. Stood. Standing. Stands. Now. Sit.
Sat.
Sat.
Sat. There you go. And the third one is also important there. It is also going to be sat only, but totally different meaning, which we are going to see tomorrow. This sat is different from that sat, but so V3, the third column is the most important column. Always remember the English, you should not be making mistakes. You should not be making mistakes in V2 and V3. Very tricky affair here. Number 2 and number 3. Number 1, you can capture it. Number 4 and 5, you can capture it. Number 2 and number 3, slippery slope. You can slip. You can slip anytime that you can slip in number 2 and number 3. Slip. Yeah, go for it. Slip. Double P there. Slip. Slipping. Slips. And there is always one word. You keep getting it. Come, came, come, right? Become. Whenever you think about come, you think about become.
Became.
Became. Here you go, number 3. When you work on this, what is going to be the come, came, come? Become, became, become again here. Become. Careful, careful, careful. Note it down. Becoming, becomes. You are learning a lot. Do you like the class? Do you like Krishna? Do you like the class?
Sir.
Yes. Do you like the class? I hope you like the class. Yes. Like, look at the big word. The like is a big word. Why it's a big word? It's not a simple word. Look at this. Look at this. Like is wish. You can say the word. So like I like it. You like it. Look at that. Wish, want, right? But there is one more meaning like Sanjeevan. What is the other meaning of like? Big meaning like.
Favorite.
Can you give me this? One is like I like it. I like it. I love it. I like it. That's a thing. But what is the other like? Easy, easy. You know it, Sanjeevan. You know it. Only it's not coming out.
Favorite.
Oh, that's a favorite is here. This is the like. Right? The American way, the U will be cut off. American is, look at that, favorite, you will not be there. British, you will be there. Okay, what is like? Look at that. Now,
Comparing, sir.
can you repeat?
Used for comparing two things.
Yeah, kind of comparing. Yeah, very nice. So he is really getting it. Can we write it down here? I like him.